grounded be thy woe. Explosions
I'm
can
still in
hurt
co-op mode.
people,
Whoops. I forgot to
pain
leave.
can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed, Klee be
Be
doomed. Those are the
Music still
survival
plays,
rules that
background
the
still
Knights of...
moves, doesn't take any input. That's so weird. It auto-saved though, I imagine before, right? Guess this is what we have. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Alright, let's start this. Let us begin Act 2 of Nod-Krai. Now get you your kebab. Enjoy your kebab. Thank you for your help. Appreciate you. Da-da-da-da.
You want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish tastes so good.
Please, not my child. Enjoying fish? Couldn't be me. No, I'm kidding.
The wild hunt assault on Star Sand Shoal, you mean? Huge wave. First I've ever seen of that size. Good thing it was so brief.
No, I mean there's been another to the north of Nasha Town.
Love you too, Mimi. Now I can eat my kebab. Don't become too... What does this mean?
What? How many does that make in the last couple of days now? What are the Lightkeepers playing at?
This kid has infinite stamina in the back. I bet if we stand here for 5 minutes, they won't stop.
Can't be helped. There are only
And
a
that
handful
one.
stationed on our side in the first place, and the cannon hasn't been fixed yet either. They've been strained to breaking point for a while now, I'll bet.
I'm bugging out if this goes on much longer. And here you all told me this was a good place to do business. Fool me once, I say. Hey now, this could be our big break. My second eldest brother made his fortune off wild hunt attacks, you know. Come on, let's get moving. There won't be anything left for us if we're late.
You don't spare you a little change on that?
Left for us to scavenge? I did hear about an overturned cargo vehicle over there.
That's kind of crazy. I know that's how sometimes people go make their living, but... You go snitch down.
Should have told him that those are dangerous thoughts. Guess you're right. Even if we solve this wild hunt problem, they'd probably just jump headfirst into some new danger if they thought they could earn some quick mora. Paimon will have you know that when it comes to staying out of trouble, greed and cowardice make the perfect match.
Okay. Fair. Still, the wild hunt's been getting wild. The wild hunt's been getting wilder ever since we followed that mysterious phantom's plan at Star Sand Shoal. The first time I ever heard the word shoal was Pokemon Gen 3. Ruby and Sapphire. The two of them seem closely connected, and that phantom may very well attack again, even though we know almost nothing about it. In fact, where would we even begin with such an investigation?
Hey look! I know an Inefa are here in Nasha Town! Oh, considering what those people said earlier, do you think they're here to fix that cannon up?
Cannon.
Dying to know
Makes
something,
sense,
aren't you? You totally zoned out just now. Ha! Paimon can even guess what you want for dinner. She'll place the orders tonight.
That's
so
not
don't
hard.
worry.
Chat, when I count down and I say 1, put what you think I want for dinner right now. Anyone that's incorrect gets banned. But if you don't put anything, you also get banned. So consider that. I'm kidding. No one's getting banned. Just when I say 1, type it, okay? All right, ready, gang? What do I want for dinner? 3, 2, 1. Quiche? A succulent Chinese meal. See? 2 of you got it. Unfortunately, Bo. Unfortunately, Nikki. You two are banned. Tea for dinner? I'm on a liquid diet? Come on now. Water is crazy. Alright? I only drink water throughout the day because I have to. Like right now. Nikki, how you doing, by the way? Welcome in. I typed it okay. Wait. Oh yeah, I said type what I want. Okay. Something like that. I don't remember. Banning your editor? Interesting technique. Look. Alright. Sometimes you have to do things that you don't want to for the sake of the greater good. Water's budget friendly? I mean, that's fact, yeah. Aren't there some points of the UK where people call dinner tea? That is true, yeah. Or apparently tea is before dinner and after lunch or something. I don't actually know what the correct thing is.
Anyway, let's just go, shall we?
We're gonna do... There we go, Act 2 begins. Okay, so we're getting some Ratnicks. Dr. Ro Ratnick. What about supper? I don't know. Ask Jesus about that one. He had the last one, apparently. That was the last supper, so we don't have supper anymore, right? That's... I love how my brain is so dumb. It's just saying whatever it wants. Anyway, yeah. Jesus had the last supper, so it doesn't exist anymore. No one's had supper since then. Your 4 draft shorts are up, same as yesterday. No color text until post feedback. Boss, yes, boss. When I take a break, I'll have a quick look at them. Did you go to the museum yesterday? I didn't. I want to do that today. Show me where the museum is today. Like, we'll do that right before the Pokemon battles, and then I'll go into Pokemon battles. Okay, Clay, hold on. Shinobu, you're a choir.
Familiar faces identified. Our good friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
Whoa, free manual labor detected.
Yo?
Evaluations could not be more different.
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major of the nearby Lightkeepers.
He looked cold.
Here in this town.
Well, he looks really warm. He looked like he just runs cold, you know?
That means...
Like, I'm wearing this and you're wearing that. Lauma's wearing what she's wearing and you're wearing that. What the hell is the weather here?
He is Flynn's superior, as far as position is considered.
I bet Flynn's eats him alive.
Pleasure to meet you all.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, friends of ours. They're experienced adventurers who are new to Nod-Krai.
Hi there.
Yo-ho.
Indeed. The sooner we can get it firing again, the quicker we can ease our current predicament. 2 more wild hunt incursions have come sweeping in at different locations after the last one at Star Sand Shoal. Our manpower is already stretched as it is. This is more than we can handle.
Hasn't Flint's gone back to your HQ to ask for reinforcements? When will they arrive?
Huh. Has he now?
Yeah. That's what he said he was gonna do anyway.
Maybe he's just clearing it out himself.
He hasn't contacted me about that yet. As per standing orders, he should be leading a team to root out the wild hunt. But I haven't received any reports for a while now.
Why is this man dancing in the background? I know this song is a slap, but what's he doing over there? Look behind him. Like in between him and Paimon, what is...
Yeah, well, he does act outside the remit of his orders sometimes. I'm a superior, yes, but I wouldn't say I have much control over his actions.
I told you, Flynn eats him alive.
So, he made the call for backup on his own initiative?
Hard to say. Contacting HQ is a tricky business. I should know, I've tried. They either refuse my requests outright or end up dragging their feet. And all the while, we're the ones who have to deal with the wild hunt, which, by the way, can strike anywhere in Nod-Krai without warning, sweeping across.
Why is it Nod-Krai
vast swaths
specifically?
of land. We need to send our personnel where they're needed most. A single missive will not do much to change HQ's attitude, I fear. Flynn's understands this well enough, I'm sure.
Sounds nice enough, but it feels like he's hiding something. This whole spiel sounds like a
We
smokescreen.
usually sort our foes ahead of time into ones that our Ratniki will take care of and ones that we'll target using the cannon.
Ratnickians.
I finished the preliminary dispatch work already, but this cannon...
Okay. Ugh. Hurry up, I know. Fix this, I know. You
Now I know why
guys
she's
are
talking
in
about
such a
free
hurry.
manual labor, because
I'll
that's
bring
what
you
she
some
is.
Snacks. This is tiring work over here.
Could you at least tell me how long we'll be delayed? We're way past our scheduled firing time.
Well, that's your fault. for
When you have to
firing
rely on a
too
child, that's
recently.
crazy.
Machines get overworked too, you know. You could try thinking about their feelings for once, maybe. Sorry, what? A machine's feelings?
In layman's terms, this refers to wear and tear. As such, a machine is more liable to fail the unhappier it becomes. The exact probability here would be...
She's telling us about her kinfolk.
All right. I'm not good at this stuff, I know that. But let me stress that we Lightkeepers are the primary financial backer of this cannon. And our backing does cover the fees for subsequent repair and maintenance.
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. You should thank the Krumkake craft shop. That means me, by the way, for making you such a huge and powerful weapon for such a measly price.
Asking a kid to build you a death weapon is crazy. I'm just saying. No worries, Mimi. All good. They're called the Frost Moon Scions, so I can only assume they'd be used to the cold. I mean, I guess. But it didn't seem consistent. Lauma did, but some of them was out there wearing coats. Oh, no public... That's why they're dancing? Fair.
Do you even know,
I don't know if that worked for
how
me.
much it would have cost you if you bought all the parts legit and fresh off the assembly line?
Reminder, your future snack budget will have to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know. Calculating a viable and cheaper option. Lavender melon candy.
Did she not like that?
What? No, absolutely not. Let me think, all right? It should take maybe 3 more hours?
I understand her.
This place be crawling with more monsters than there
Don't
are
take my
fungi in
custard cream and
Sumeru?
bourbons away.
That might not be the concern you think it is. The monsters of the Wild Hunt are only active in the immediate vicinity of its attacks. They will not spread any further, on their own initiative at least. We Lightkeepers will also keep an eye on those areas, both to monitor the monsters and to prevent people from entering the cannon's blast radius. That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before dispatching manpower to the locations that the cannon won't be firing on.
And here's where my need for manual labor comes in. There are some checks I haven't finished yet, but with your help, I can get the repairs done sooner.
Wait, but we don't know a thing about this stuff. How much help will we be?
You have a guidebook?
You'll be fine, trust
Maybe just
me.
use the internet.
Just
Google
take
it.
this. Oh, and this.
Whoa! This book is
There is a guidebook.
heavy. What is...
I was half joking.
You can use Beep Boop Pizza to run diagnostics on the cannon. It'll tell you what to do.
The little
And this
NF
book
face,
helps
that's
you
cute.
understand Beep Boop Pizza.
This
There you
cannon
boop.
was built using more than 50 components from different factories and manufacturers. Aino has bound the manuals into one volume. Also, please note, the device's name is Burgita.
Inefa Bagita.
It's manuals all the way down, huh?
Yep. And if you're quick about this, we might just cut our time to fire down by a whole 2/3.
So just an hour. Beep boobita.
I'll go with you.
Do we want him with us? He seems like a pain.
So you'll check the outside and Anefa inside. Come find me in the control room once you're done. Cool? Cool.
Instructions received. Please go about your work seriously as well, Aino. No snacking while I'm away.
You know that's not gonna happen.
A little snacking will also improve my efficiency by 2/3.
I won't lie, sweets are good for your brain. Sugar is very good for your brain. Not good for your body, but it's good for your brain.
Aino's explanations for things that don't interest her are a bit meh, aren't they? Or is that just how geniuses are? Isn't Beep Boopita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart as she said it is. How are we even
That's rude.
supposed to know
Hi, Mom.
what to check?
And for the soul? Yeah, that's true. Brigitte does get the Inefa face while Inefa's off. That's kind of funny. I like that.
I've watched Inefa perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of maintenance port must first be found, and then this small robot will automatically interface with it.
Ah, so you're in the know. Nice. Well, oh, what does that port look like?
USB-C?
Now that I'm not so sure of. Let's search around.
Don't have like a
together and see
standard
what the robot reacts to.
Nod-Krai plug.
Works for Paimon. Is this it?
It is a cute name.
Probably not. Or this one? Oh, ew! Stinks of machine oil.
Mimi? I realized you spelled it wrong the first time too. I didn't even clock it until the second time.
That thing over there looks promising.
Where? Oh, yeah! It does! Let's try it out.
Isn't that just a disco ball?
Flying! Does that mean we got it right? So, what do we do now?
Press the button to adjust Brigette's height. Touch the light beam hints. Touch the light beam hints to collect the signals fired from the cannon. Once enough signals have been collected, Brigitte can complete her inspection and produce her results. Oh, that's kind of fun. I kind of like that. Let's go. I bet this is going to be really fun to do throughout this, like when it gets harder.
Wow, what do you know? I know was right. We got this working without understanding a thing, Beep Boopita said.
Still, it's impressive how you figured things out right away.
Paimon's up next, along with this stupidly heavy book. Ugh, let's
It's
see.
bigger than Paimon.
Should be just like checking a dictionary, right? The matching result for this symbol is check passed. All systems normal. Wait, is that it?
Well, as they say, no news is good news.
Yeah, guess you're right. Just feels like we did all this stuff for nothing, that's all. On to the next spot then.
You managed to get Greninja's Mega Stone last night? Hell yeah, I'm going to try and do that today. I'm going to build a little team.
Paimon's getting the hang of this now. It's this thing, right? And this time... Huh? Why are you angry? Oh, huh. Looks like its expressions are also prompts of a kind. Which page is that on?
Danger? High voltage?
Oh. We need to take note of the order in which its eye colors change. Purple, red... Hey, slow down! Paimon didn't catch that!
What the?
What? So
That
now
looked
you
like it
got
says egg.
musical prompts too? Weren't you only supposed to be a beep-boop machine? All right, one final stop. This was quite a trip, huh?
Agreed. I must say, you two have a talent for maintenance work. A bit shaky at points, but not bad for your first job.
Good eye. Paimon's the real deal when she deals for real, you know.
What the?
Really, I'd have liked to share the load, but you were really getting into it, and I didn't want to interrupt.
Paimon's the real deal when she deals for real? What in that? She's a fake rapper. I removed Mega from the block times now. Thanks, Mimi. Appreciate it. Also, what was I going to say? What in the Ito logic? Mega. I think it was Pokemon related. Yeah, I think I've seen all the new Megas, but one of the starters now, because the game just doesn't show you it. So I need to figure that out. Maybe I can get it somehow. I imagine I can.
Ugh, couldn't you have mentioned that earlier?
Oh, yeah, I have to press F, not space. Space feels so natural. I don't know why it's not space. I know why. It's because that's Genshin's interaction button, but like... Did I stream Mega Star Meet? Yep. That's going to be a short coming up probably in the next few days. In fact, I'll probably try and release a video soon. As soon as I can get details, like thumbnail details, then yeah. What does that mean? Does the book say anything about it?
A pictorial prompt this time. Don't worry, Paimon's just about gotten the hang of which prompts are listed where. We gotta take note of the flashing patterns. One yellow flash, Nothing for 2 seconds, then 2 yellow flashes means the components here are overdue for regular maintenance.
I request that Megastormy have Ultraman in the video. Speak to Nikki about that one.
Maintenance is a high priority task. The device will be rendered inoperable until it is complete. Switch Beep Boopita to input mode to send out a signal to unlock components. The description of input mode isn't on this page. Ugh, more page flipping.
Why don't we have phones?
Phew, that was a real struggle. Well,
I know I ain't invented that yet.
now.
Yeah, good work indeed. But it seems this input mode requires some additional work to operate.
So Sumimasen and Ultraman what? Onegaishimasu? Oh, I left my phone in my spaceship. Honestly, that makes sense. Now that I can believe. Uh-oh. Nice. Oh, that doesn't count? Interesting. There you go. That's kind of cool. I kind of like this. Wouldn't get any signal? How do you know? It might get signal. I like this little game. It's kind of cool. It reminds me of something, but I can't figure out what it is.
Yeah, looks like
Cannon.
we're all good. We can remove this thing now. I've no clue, frankly. But whatever. I got a feeling we've all given up trying to figure this cannon out. I'll go get the replacement component. We should be done once we pop it in here.
He said reception under the fake sky is ass, I bet. That's funny.
What do you think? This works easier than running errands, wouldn't you say?
That's for sure. We're counting on you, Sosie.
Ooh. Oh, okay. I was about to say, why he moved like that? That makes sense now.
You know what? Paimon took him for the stony type at first, but he's actually a pretty nice guy. Let's wait for him here, huh?
Are your tasks complete?
Okay, teacher.
Yep. Sosie's gone to get the replacement component. We'll be done here once we put it on.
Allow me to check against the recorded data. Yes. This component is approaching its replacement deadline. The cannon will generate immense recoil when fired. If this is not controlled, the firing platform will become misaligned.
Yeah, you don't want it to
This
fall
part
down
is
and crush all the
designed to
people
anchor
down
the
there.
cannon and ensure accuracy when aiming.
Huh. So, if the cannon isn't fixed in place, will it start spinning around like some kind of massive firework?
A novel analogy, but an apt one. The large-scale damage
Yeah.
that might follow would be undesirable by anybody's standards.
I've seen Avengers. We don't need that in Nod-Krai.
This component is currently easily damaged. The materials are not up to par, and there are still some design flaws. But Aino and I are working to improve it.
What is the New York of Genshin Impact? Do you think we have that yet? Is there a place where you're like, yeah, this is New York?
Estimated waiting time remaining 7 minutes. Would you like a crumb kake?
Yeah! Dessert's just the best after a hard day's work.
Certainly. It will be ready shortly.
That was quick. She got an oven in there?
Observation. Freshly baked crumb kake results in the most efficient improvements upon human happiness indices. As such, I activated an internal heater before starting repairs.
That's something.
Thanks for the treat. Aino's lucky to have you.
Thanks.
All right.
Things went great over here, too. So, as we agreed, I'll have the cannon up and firing in no time.
Understood. I will inform the inhabitants of Nasha Town and have them make preparations for the shock and noise that will inevitably ensue.
What up, 21? Will Act 2 go on YouTube? Yeah, this is all going on, I mean, the end of Act 2 might. It depends on how good it is. I'll find that out. But, like, All of this will be on the VOD channel anyway. Hi, VOD channel.
And I'll inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild Hunt anomalies to make sure they fall back in a timely fashion. Thanks for your kind assistance. I better make a move. Ratniki from other sites should have sent reports back here, and I'll need to sort them out promptly.
Righty then. See ya. Bet this huge cannon's a real sight when it fires.
That is correct. A huge crowd tends to gather on its own accord on such occasions. Pure, bright energy rays have never failed to inspire obsessed admirers. If you are interested, you can come back later to behold it in all of its glory.
Sure. We did help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in action. Oh yeah. Wonder where that strange phantom went.
It's a phantom.
Never mind what it's doing. Let's try our luck at the flagship. See you later, guys.
Just be sure not to miss my masterpiece in action.
You bet child number, what is this, 5 at this point? I actually don't know. Done with the photo event? How'd it go? You're gonna deep luck now? Catch up? Okay, Captain America. You'll wake up. You'll be 50 years in the future with your deep luck. I spam space. Why didn't that work? I was spamming space and she just died. Her knees buckled. Well, that's fine. Wait, what's this about detention? Enjoy your luck though, Mimi. We'll catch you in a bit. You said deep luck and it made me think of Captain America's deep cryo sleep. Yeah, Shinobu needed that, that's for sure.
La la la.
La la la. I wish. Wow. So you don't want to know us in 50? You want to wake up and we're old people or gone? That's crazy. Where am I going? Oh, so you got a detention. You talking about that Spider-Man? Is it No Way Home? I'll be 30 when she wakes up. What? According to that one movie with Mel Gibson, it will catch up to you anyway. I don't know about all that. All right, gang. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna go pee. Oh, it was the first one. It was actually Homecoming. That's crazy. All right. I'll be back, gang. Break will continue. I'll see how far I get in Act 2. And then I want to do some Pokemon battles. So I'll see you in a bit. Hello, hello. Sorry, the music stopped. That's kind of annoying. Yeti, my brother. Anna, how are you doing? Good to see you both. Yeah, thank you for the raid. Sorry, I was away. I was making my tea. I hope you're well. What did you get up to? How was your stream? And are you trying to Pokemon battle me? That's the real question. Are you trying to challenge me? Because after some Genshin, I'ma hop on. But gang, if you haven't, make sure to go and check out my boy Yeti. If I'd show him some love, I would appreciate it very much. How are you? I'm not bad, thank you. I'm doing alright. I finished Pokemon Legends EA yesterday, so I'm trying to hop on some battles. How are you doing, Anna? Good to see you. What's going on? I hope you've been well. How are you feeling lately? We're doing some Genshin story right now, and we're headed into some Pokemon stuff. Obviously, there's gonna be no spoilers from me because I'm just battling. Might do some side quests every now and then, but yeah. Welcome back. Thank you, Ranger. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right. Oh, okay. Well, I left my phone somewhere. That's fine. I guess I don't need it right now. Not sure what's best to train for in PvP. Can't really tell the difference made by speed. Seems like bulk is more important. That is exactly what I'm going to test. So it was suggested in one of my YouTube comments that, because remember I was getting absolutely bodied by Drampa. In one of my YouTube comments, somebody mentioned that they think speed is related to the movement of the Pokemon, so how fast it is in regards to like following you to dodge attacks. Also, how quickly its moves start when you send out a Pokemon. Because I find like sometimes I send out a Pokemon and it takes forever to do anything. So I feel like speed might help. But I think I'm trying right now a team that's more invested in bulk just to see how that feels online. Yeah, I'll see. I'll figure it out. We're going to find out what the meta is together. You're playing through it at the moment. Loving the game so far. Only thing I don't like is the hand holding at the start. Yeah, I find that other than like obviously some visual stuff, for me, stuff that I want to see improved is like, I feel like Pokemon could 100% look better. We could get a Pokemon game that looks better than a Xenoblade game for sure. I'd love to see that. I don't want it to be like hyper realistic. I don't care if it stays in this anime style, as I just want everything to look gorgeous as much as possible. I think they can do that. I also would love voice acting because I feel like some of the cutscenes feel a little off without voice acting now, just because this is the best the cutscenes have looked. So it's like it feels off, especially with the mouth movements. And then the last thing, I don't know. Is there a last thing? Those are the major things that came to mind. Oh, do you know what I'm a little annoyed at? Oh, yeah, I want to be able to go inside buildings, dude. If it's because it's all built in a city, I was hoping we'd actually be able to go inside more buildings, but it's just rooftops and like outside. So that's been like a little bit of a, it would have been cool if we could, you know, go inside and actually do more things. Especially like with the shopping stuff where it's just like menus still. It would have been nice if they went all out on that aspect. Is there anything else? It was like, yeah, I don't know why they haven't got Pokeball styles in this game, like throwing styles. Well, I do actually. They should have, in place of that, they should have given us custom Mega Evolution. They should have given us custom Mega Evolution. That's what we should have got. Not even just like the bangle. Like we should have been able to put our keystone in like multiple places on our body or on. Okay, it's a game where they've heavily expanded character customization. Why did they not include putting your keystone in certain items? You know, I feel like that could have been really cool. Like you buy like a special headband that you could put a keystone in, or what, like whatever. True with the voice acting, although all the Pokemon games had no VC, so I guess it's in character, but that's just me. I totally get that. I agree that like none of them have had it, so like I get that. But like I think for me, since Sword and Shield, they've been added in cutscenes that just feel like they should have voice acting in it. And like it feels like empty or awkward because there's like music, there's sound effects, and then the characters are like mouthing, but there's no voice in it. Like it feels weird. I feel like it specifically really hit me in this game just because of how nice some of them look. I've been poorly again, unfortunately, but I've got a checkup tonight. And tomorrow afternoon is my heart scan. I'm a bit nervous. Oh, okay, you got your mum going with you. That's good. Please keep me updated, and I hope it goes perfectly well. Are there Rotom phone cases? No, we're talking about this, I think in Onya's stream. I don't think there is. But outside of that, I've had so much fun with the game. Yeah, I did not think I wanted Pokemon to go away from the turn-based format. I think especially because I enjoy VGC. But knowing that we have champions to do that in, I can't believe how much fun I had with this battle system. It's actually insane. Yeah, it's interesting. I really had a lot of fun with ZA.
Is it just Paimon? Or are there more people here now? Oh, just as well, since we're sniffing for intel and all. And maybe, just maybe, let's get some of their berries and fried meat too, huh?
That's my flying diaper, baby.
Oh, come on.
You want some food?
Why so uptight?
Excuse me, are you guests? Ah, if you wish to return to your room while the banquet is on, please use the side door.
Okay, so we can still go back. I was about to say, at least they're letting us
we're
in.
not heading back to our room. Are we not allowed in here right now?
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet.
Why the hell ain't we invited?
Our goal is to ensure that our regulars can enjoy peace of mind and comfort, so that they
guess I
can
get
speak
it.
freely with one another.
It's like the anime battles in real time. Yeah, it kind of is. And I didn't think they'd be able to translate that well, but I think they've done a decent job.
Familiar with our ways already, I see. But here in Nod-Krai, channels hold equal value to Mora. I am but a lowly employee, so you'll have to forgive my inability to help in this matter.
It's fine. Can't be easy being you.
These kids be jumping in Nod-Krai. That was rude.
Looks
Can't
like
be
we'll
easy
have to
being green.
switch
It ain't easy being
channels
green.
then. Never, right? The Curatorium does seem to already have an amazing intel network up and running. But if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all we're worth. Ooh, Paimon's got a plan. Llama got Nefer to help her prep some medicine, right? We'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway.
Keep reading that as
to ask
Hisui.
Llama to help us use the moon marrow. Couldn't we deliver the medicine while we're at it? If Nefer doesn't mention a payment, we can cash her services in as
Watch
a
Nefer
favor.
be behind me.
If she does, then we can use it to haggle.
Okay, we're good. We're safe.
Made
You didn't hear it.
worth the effort of thinking up.
Thing is, she definitely got someone watching us, and she's gonna know already because she's an informant.
Where'd that guy run off to?
I can't just shout dodge and have him on dodge. No, you have to run yourself. Which I think is better. Because when people... That's the thing. When people always talk about a dodge button, I'm like, I don't want a dodge button. I don't want a dodge button in my Pokemon game. I don't mind just running out of the way.
Hey, Black Cat, we're here. Oh, it's you this time.
What's Felicia Hardy got to do with this?
What's up?
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, we'll be going to Hisi Island later, so we can deliver the medicine to Lauma for you if you need.
How thoughtful of them.
Uh-oh, she's thinking.
But
She
they want
knows.
something from me in return. Well, the faster the delivery, the better, naturally. And we're lacking free hands right now, so that would be a great help. Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else to do,
Okay.
feel free to wait here. I'll have someone bring you some snacks.
Yeah, that's all Paimon needs. Thank you for doing the shout out for Yay, by the way. I appreciate that.
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks.
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about what's going on. Nasha Town's in turmoil, and right now everyone wants intel. Whether it's to strike it rich, save their lives, or escape whatever predicament they've found themselves in.
Ah, so you're busy making Mora. How nice.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so thin that our clients have taken to competing for our services via auction. The price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed. In other words, we've had to suspend free intel handouts for now.
She cornered us. No way.
What is this Ace Attorney?
Start?
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the wild hunt. It affects everything we do, yet the number of people who can ensure cargo safety in the face of such a threat is vanishingly small.
That doesn't sound too hard.
Nauseous Town.
Delivered. Hit us up and consider it sent.
Is that so? But... no. Forget I said anything.
I wish she was in the
I mean,
trial
we're
with
great
us against
heroes.
Farina.
How could I waste your precious time on Is there now? You should have said so sooner. Far be it for me to extort you, of all people, for intel. But seeing as you so kindly made me an offer,
Sure,
I
lady.
suppose I'll accept.
What's there left for us to say here?
More like our common perspective. Most who live here only wish to defend their own interests. But we are different, are we not? We both seek to resolve the chaos that the Wild Hunt has caused.
Huh. Or like make a profit off the wild hunt. Paimon doesn't really know what she says.
Paimon, she could read the attitude on your face.
Dissatisfied, are we?
Literally, that's what I'm saying.
The number of commissions over at the Adventurers Guild spikes during tumultuous times, too. Would you call taking those jobs for Mora a sin?
She might be spitting a little bit. She may have got us.
That's...
We might squeeze some advantage out of chaos, but equally, chaos could uproot everything we've built at any time. Such is the threat of the Wild Hunt today. And what business would there be left should it end in some great slaughter, or put to flight many who call Nasha Town their home? And as I understand, the two of you are here in Nod-Krai to follow a trail of clues yourselves. No?
What do you know about my brother?
Well,
What do you know
yeah.
about my brother?
In that case, we should keep Nod-Krai the paradise people say it is. At least, until our respective goals have been accomplished. You must understand, no force exists here that would inspire unconditional unity amongst all parties. After that incident with Lauma, I'm inclined to believe you. Your selflessness is admirable, to be sure, and rare around these parts. Though it's rare for a reason, kid.
You're gonna take a bite out of us.
Just a shame that our mysterious phantom has hidden itself well. Between that and its ability to shift shapes, it will no doubt be a most slippery customer. Really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team, after all, don't you think? You front and center, me
And Naruto and
behind a
Sasuke.
curtain.
That does make sense. Sorry, Nefer. Paimon took you for someone who only cares about profit.
Well, she does mostly only care about
A
profit.
well-placed only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is wholly divorced from profit of some kind.
Wait, so you were ready to work with us from the start?
Why, of course. In fact, I was wondering when I might bring this up the moment you entered.
But
Little tantrum.
Indeed they are.
Go on, what up?
They volunteered to deliver the medicine to Lauma on our behalf. And totally free of charge. Such kind souls, aren't they?
Master manipulator. That's who Drake thinks he is. Gohan, how have you been though? It's good to see you. Trying to push my rank up in threshold on ZZZ. I'm top 5.07. That's kind of fire.
Really? Great! Oh,
Jehovah's Witness, rise up.
Guess I'll be clocking out now.
Got a few more places for you to visit right here, dear.
Oh, haven't I already worked a few days worth of overtime already? Well, guess the extra more is pretty nice.
well, we better get this medicine delivered pronto.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Surely not. The special medication from before wasn't salt, was it?
Wait, that can't be. Let me see.
Buzz.
This
Animated
isn't
face
right.
again.
How could it be salt? It was raining back there, so could it have happened while I was resting at the store?
You doing what?
Sorry.
She cooked herself. She's about to be fired again.
I'll get it back right now. Trust me, I'm super fast.
Well,
Hey! Slow down, you might get hurt!
Well then.
why don't we just fly there? We can
Any
fly.
plans?
Why don't we ever just
If
fly
not,
places?
What say we go into town and ask around about the Wild Hunt?
Now I think about it, considering how we be flying around sometimes in the game. That's fine.
Oh, we were thinking
That's
of
fine.
doing that, but we didn't get much out of it. The townspeople are a bit wary of us, and we can't get into the flagship right now.
Ah, yes, the banquet is on today. Perfect timing. That's where we'll go.
Huh? Can you get us an invitation?
Oh, come now. What are we?
Are we breaking in?
Sticklers for the rules?
She said, I can get you in. I don't know about an invitation, though. Bum. What's that song? That Drake song? Passion Fruit? Why does beat sound like passion fruit? Where the hell am I going? Yeah. Dun. You got glasses today, so I'm testing them out. What kind of glasses? Is it for like near, far-sighted, wherever you are sighted? Like, what's the play? I really like these. I like these a lot because they're like blue light blocking, so I love wearing them when I stream. But then when I take them off, sometimes like my eyes are so sensitive because I've just been like blocking out blue light the entire time. I'm like, oh.
Lady Nefer, a pleasure to see you. Oh, and our guests from earlier, I see.
That's right. My apologies. Consider it my fault for not having explained the banquet's rules to them before.
Oh no, it was no trouble at all. Please, do come in.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. Not even an invitation check? Oh.
Yeah, Nefer got motion.
I didn't realize Nefer was such a big shot. Guess channels really do take you places.
Speaking of channels, did anyone ever watch Playhouse Disney growing up? In the UK, we have Big Dave and Little Alex as the hosts. What were the American men like? Mandem like? Uh-oh, I don't like these eyes we're getting. I'm not gonna say what's on my mind, because I've experienced this IRL, but... What the? That's how our info... Wait.
Pardon me? I'm sure we're all
Is she
having
using
a good time. But I would like you all to
the
meet
Akasha?
a mysterious guest I invited for just this occasion.
Hold on, is she using some form of Akasha to gather information? That would make so much sense.
I give you
Some special
tonight's
Akasha terminal.
special
Is that what's on her ears?
a renowned mixologist from Mondstadt.
Are you serious?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor.
Nice to meet you all.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, we are all connoisseurs of fine drink here. The special
such a good
drinks
design.
menu is being set before you as we speak. Now then, for a time,
This guy does not trust
let
anything
us
or
set
anyone.
aside our worries and enjoy these exotic spirits from afar.
Ah, I see. A new face for the bar.
Boss.
And here I was thinking,
Boss.
that ain't a familiar face. No wonder.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure. Want to order a glass or two?
Sounds intriguing.
They ain't like, what about the floating fairy?
I spoke to the owner. The bar is all yours. The recipes are available for your perusal here. Not to worry. I've taken the liberty of removing the more challenging options.
How'd you set this all up so quickly?
Well, as long as you know what both sides need, negotiations are essentially
sense.
just a process of confirming the deal. No one would turn a beneficial offer down now, would they? The flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt anyway. So consider this a trial run, with the list of drinks brought out in advance.
We need Venti's help right
Dinner
now.
will assist you. Serving guests with drinks will be the perfect opportunity for you. Of course,
Because we can yap.
every guest will have their quirks, so you'll have to be careful not to arouse their suspicions.
Uh-oh, we gonna do some...
Try.
Is it gonna change the game
In
mode?
the
That'd be kind of fun.
meantime, I'll go mingle with some of the guests who pique my interest. There'll be a little event during the banquet's second half, by the way. See you then.
Hello. How may I?
Let's make drinks. I was gonna say, didn't I do this already? No, this was in Honkai Star Rail and Penacony. That's what I'm thinking of. Put that mint in. There you go. Mix it up. Quick time event? Oh, that's it. rogue animation for this.
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
I'm spamming space and nothing's happening, by the way. I had to click specifically. I couldn't. Okay. Please take your drinks. Please take your drinks.
Tell you what, I envy people like you. I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food for the fish. I wouldn't have come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now, surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I would. Wouldn't trust anyone, really.
That sounds like a sad life.
The Snezhnayans can't be bothered, the light keepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith into that cannon.
Cannon. Well, we've been working on it, sir.
Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
I'm right here. You gonna say that? Look directly at me, by the way. It was a limited event in Genshin way before. Ah, that makes sense.
Hello. How may I assist?
Allowed to make more drinks, lad. Juice, caramel, wine. Okay. Mix it up. Mix it up. Mix it up. We got to mix it up. Don't even remember Genshin doing it. Been playing since year 2.
Now then,
yeah, I started when it came out and then stopped.
Keep them waiting.
Then came back around Inazuma, and then once like I caught all the way up to Inazuma, and then stopped playing. And then I came back this year from Inazuma up until now. We've been playing since the summer. You said Honkai Star Rail mixing event is way more fun. Interesting. Yeah, shout out Siobhan. Yeah, that's fact.
I doubt the Snezhnayans will stand idly by if this wild hunt problem gets it. Just leave it over there.
Leave it over there? Over where? Oh wait. Back on me tie.
Bet you some people are just waiting for this place to fall further into chaos.
You've got a plan for that?
Here's the thing.
Hard to say. But what I can say is that the situation in Ashitown will get out of hand if that cannon isn't fired soon. That gun's a symbol. The most solid proof that ordinary folks like us can stand up against the wild hunt.
Wait. What are you angling for exactly?
Me? Oh, you're talking to her, clearly. Stop looking at me, though. I want free treasures. No? Okay. Exploring it. Ah, it's exploration? Honestly, fair. Like...
Well, what if that was nothing but an illusion? What if, let's say, the cannon was never meant to be fired? For our sakes, at least.
Surely this town is still of value to those who control it.
Of course, but that's all it is. Value. For us, though, there's no place but Ashitown. And we're putting its life and ours in their hands.
I get what you mean. Let's just see how this plays out first.
Seems like they're all talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why Susie was so anxious.
Gohan, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing next. Once we're caught up on this in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be hopping on Honkai Star Rail. That's going to be my next catch-up. And I'll be playing like some other games alongside this. It's like how I'm playing Pokemon alongside Genshin right now, and how we were playing Donkey Kong alongside Genshin in the summer. You know? It's like my 2-game combo. Unless a new game comes out that I want to try a bit. I still really want to play more Sonic Racing, if I'm honest.
Hello. How may I assist?
I want to make drinks, mate. I want to make more drinks. We got lemon. to start, and then mint, and then wine is a crazy. What the hell is this? I don't even like wine, but this is a weird combo. Bubbly, bubbly.
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Are good characters in Star Rail? Just need better relics. Yeah, I am mad because no one told me. There's a character that I really like the look of. I didn't realize like last week she went. I would have hopped on just to summon her, to be honest. But what the hell was that? I don't know if she would have been good to summon. I just like how she looked, so.
Oh, so this order was yours, huh?
Indeed. So, any notable news?
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you. If you've got a moment, let's have a drink. On my tab, of course.
She would have been great for Castaries. Ah! It was I think she was called Evernight or something. But yeah, I'm gonna start but your free character out right now. What? Yeah, I'm gonna start Amphoria soon. But I think I'm not gonna watch any of the trailers from this point until like not until I've caught up, but like to a specific point. I think we'll see. She literally only works at Castaries. I'm actually really mad. I am really mad. Also, I saw that. That's okay. Well, that's fine. I literally just said I hadn't started Amphoria, so I don't know anything about the characters, but it is what it is.
Paimon doesn't recall there being any other orders right now. Sure then, we can take a break.
I had my suspicions after looking at them, though.
Sit. Dimyon, 2 wildberry trails, if you would. Without alcohol, much obliged.
Damn. That's why I specifically said that I hadn't started Amphoria, so no one said anything about the characters. I don't want to confirm or deny the suspicion, but it probably would have happened eventually. You probably forget I won.
I help out at the Rossum workshop in town. They usually put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
I think it'll last me a while, Apollo, which is cool. I like that. I like being able to catch up.
It's Paimon. Pleased to meet you.
Anyway, help me keep an eye out, all right? Valuable intel will be suitably compensated.
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us? I mean, I wouldn't even have this job if it hadn't been for your help back then.
Kind of like his fit, not gonna lie.
So, you've known each other a long time?
That's right. I came to Nod-Krai with nothing at all. Would have starved on the streets if I hadn't met Nefer.
Damn, JP, you were swift with that delete. I was just looking too quick, unfortunately. Damn, that's unfortunate.
She lent me money to study a craft, and even introduced me to Aino and the Voynich Guild, which is how I slowly carved out a living for myself.
That's a huge favor. Huh. So Nefer can be a nice person sometimes, huh?
Well, I'd also say she needed a willing and able machinist at her disposal.
It's the way she was smiling as that was said, like, yep, yes I can. Yeah, I mean, at that point, I guess maybe I can react to those trailers now then.
Come now. Aino's talents are better spent on issues bigger than basic machine repair and component manufacture. I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, I might as well be a trainee who couldn't weld a wire to save his life. Got the scoldings to show for it, too. It took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines, and even maintain some of Aino's relatively complex ones, like Kuvaki detectors or mechanical arms.
Noah Boko, welcome in. How are you? You're also returning? Never realized how much I missed this game. What point are you at? I hope you're enjoying yourself.
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
Oh, speaking of that, didn't Sosi have a mechanical arm too?
Everybody's cyborg from the Teen Titans
That's
now,
right.
huh?
One of Aino's masterful designs. I could never design one of those in my life, but if you gave me its blueprint, I could hammer one out.
I don't trust this guy because I feel like he's salty being beaten out by a kid.
Nowadays, I've got
I
regular
can't explain it, but this is
which
something.
makes for a decent keep. Even got a kid, if you can believe it.
Damn.
I wouldn't have. On the flip side, being a family man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like it. So, I'm afraid I'm counting on you to help solve this wild hunt crisis.
All the more reason to be proactive and do your part. Wringing our hands in despair does us no good in times of crisis.
I'm only at Sumeru. I hope you enjoy. Sumeru was a lot of fun for me to get back into the game with. Like, I think I literally finished Inazuma, and I was like, this was cool. I headed into Sumeru, and it was very enjoyable.
Oh, wait. Just another question that's been bothering me. Have you heard anything about people seeing illusions within Wild Hunt anomalies? People they know, perhaps?
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted, but familiar faces... no.
Kind of reminds me of the trailer we saw with Flynn's.
Most would think they'd lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, no ordinary person could survive an assault from those monsters. Does this have anything to do with our current wild hunt crisis?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
All right, I get it. I'll keep my ear to the ground for you, and naturally, my lips will stay tightly sealed.
Then we'll take our leave. Enjoy your drinks.
They look like the Powerpuff Girls too.
He's a social man. You can often find him here
I
chatting
know why
with
Buttercup's so
friends,
tall.
and he's had contact with all manner of clients. Since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces, might it be safe to assume that our Phantom wants to keep that a secret?
Huh. That does sound worth noting. How about we go talk to a few more people?
A good idea. And one our upcoming activity will facilitate. Let me show you how it's done. Come, back to the bar.
Uh-oh, is she gonna dance on the tables or something?
If you want to negotiate prices, go find a flea.
Here's the thing. You can't live life without a little spice.
Okay. I don't know why she said all that, but fair.
Thank you for waiting, everyone. The roulette showdown is ready to begin.
Uh-oh. We about to put spice in someone's drink.
Come on, let's go try our hand. Joining us, new girl?
This character looked mad familiar, the one in the middle.
We'll pass.
No.
That looked like a unique design, though,
The
for
one who'll be
Genshin.
mixing the roulette special has to take part.
Like, they stand out so much because they look like... Why do they look like a newer model?
But...
There's Neffa's hand signal again. Let's go with it.
That's more like it.
Since we have a new friend with us today, let me go over the rules in brief. The wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. Participants must take turns to spin the pointer of the inner circle. Whatever beverage it stops at, our lucky contestant will drink.
So it's like, what's that game? Spin the bottle.
The drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol, with that last further divided into 3 levels by intensity.
Okay.
Spin your way to a non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll score no points. Otherwise, you get 1 to 3 based on alcohol content. During a round of drinking, one participant may choose another with less points.
There's a lot of rules for this.
And pose a question, which
Ah.
you must then answer.
This sounds like it might favor those who score higher, but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you were given
Yeah.
the next day. Defeats the purpose, wouldn't you say?
And that's why the person mixing the drinks has to take part. You know, just in case they decide to pour heavy, then sit back.
Yeah, that
and
makes
watch the
sense.
show.
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type. Either way,
Hey, we're an alien. You don't know how much
like
we can
we're in
drink.
for a show.
Anything you drink will be replenished. And additionally, I have decided to sponsor a grand prize for this grand occasion.
Oh.
A single serving of Dark Horse.
That doesn't sound...
What? Do my ears deceive me?
Is that like absinthe or something? I don't drink alcohol, so...
Dark Horse. Guess we'll have to take part now, huh?
Indeed. The Dark Horse could be yours to enjoy, so long as your luck holds. And so long as you can remember its taste the day after.
Fair. Any anime you're currently watching? The Assassin one. But I'm gonna be starting what's it called? I'm gonna be starting season 3 of To Your Eternity soon as well.
And if our lucky winner can drain the whole serving in one go, they will gain the right to ask everyone a question, regardless of their score.
Like, I just purchased my first home and I've been doing a lot of moving stuff and adjusting, so I've not been able to watch as much anime, to be honest. So yeah, Isekai Assassin is good stuff. I'm enjoying it so far. So I'm gonna go on an anime binge soon. Maybe I'll make Megan binge some anime. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
High risk, high reward. That's gotta be some strong alcohol.
Now, if there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball rolling. Intensity 3.
Okay, good
Looks
start.
like I'll have to put my back into it today.
Put your back into it. What are you gonna ask? Damn, just like that?
Let's go!
Wow, this is kinda intense.
Oh, my turn, my turn. All right, man, fess up. You've been making a killing lately. Where's it all been coming from?
Did anyone drink Dark Horse yet?
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild. Mind introducing me sometime?
That's a favor, not a question.
Ugh. A normal
Paimon
drink,
drinking?
huh? Must be my lucky day.
We've reached the final round of the Roulette Showdown. Let's see who gets the last laugh.
I gotta say, you monsters really know your alcohol. These recipes are super good. Teach me, would ya?
She is not okay. That guy behind looked mad embarrassed. Oh, and he's drunk too.
I wanted to ask about your wife. Your wife.
What about this man's wife? Yo? Where is this going? I didn't think Genshin would have... Okay. Never's been maintaining an ever so slight lead and has been using it to ask ever so slightly probing questions. That can't just be luck. I can tell that Dobrower was lucky enough to survive stumbling into a wild hunt. Never's turn is... I want to know what he wanted to say about that man's wife. What up, Charlotte? How are you? That's crazy. Dark Horse. There it is.
Whoa! New face here just drew the dark horse.
New face.
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
Hey, will you be alright? You wanna just give this one to Paimon?
Paimon can drink? I guess she has a bottomless black hole. Oh wait, no, did we swap it with Paimon?
Whoa, she actually downed it in one gulp.
Nice job! No wonder you monsters have such a reputation.
I think we just swapped it with Paimon.
Me? Well, what do you think? Monsters, of course. Absolutely. If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Just took off as fast as I could. Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten
Flins?
out there? Those good-for-nothing rat Niki, that's who.
This feels racist.
If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse. Or whatever was left of it anyway.
How are they good for nothing then?
Either way, there's nothing in there you'd want to see.
Even those who had a personal encounter with the Wild Hunt know nothing about the strange phantom we saw. Yep.
I see
Nefa's
some
right.
downcast faces. Why, have we all hit our limit?
Says who?
Because you didn't drink that much.
In that case, let me raise another glass. To a blast of a showdown and a wonderful evening.
Her eyes look like so digitized. She would actually... If you told me she was a Digimon, that's what's so funny about Digimon. Is some of them are so human looking that you could show someone Nefa, say she's a Digimon, and they might believe you.
Hello, ma'am. Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
Alright, gang. Another break real quick. And I might switch over to some Pokemon battles. We shall see. There's no story spoilers or anything since I'm done. So, I'll be back. Get some snacks or do what you gotta do. The newer Digimon game is out. You've only more recently played Cyber Sleuth. Yeah, this is like the new Digimon story game, so it's like in the same series as Cyber Sleuth. You could call it a sequel of sorts. I still need to finish it. I wanted to try and finish it soon, but like I realized I'm not gonna have a lot of time to this week. So I might next week alongside catching up on Genshin. Update it in which way, Ultima? I'll be back though, gang. I'll see you in a second.